Oh boy, it has been a long time since I played, and we're finally back because one of my other friends who's a Gaiden player reminded me that Gaiden 4 is coming out in 3 weeks. So I have been slacking and lacking, and I was brutally reminded of it because we're in an Ayane chapter, and I forgot how to play her. And well, let's just get back into it, man. We were in it's Venice, it's nighttime, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. I don't want to heal yet, but I have to. I do not think I'm going to be able to get through this fight without healing, because it's the ooh, he was going for it. He was going for it. Nope. Nope. There's the random fireball. Fireballs are the number one thing that kills me in this particular fight. This is like the worst one in the game that I've run into so far. That's not even a wake-up command grab. That's I couldn't do any Oki on him. And he was able to teleport underground, and I forgot he could do a suicide command grab on his go underground move. Man, I want to use that blue later, but that volcano move gets me a lot, too. That was a tight window. No! Another fireball interrupted my combo. And I'm dead. At least they don't block Ayane's shurikens as well as they block Ryu's. If she can actually throw them at somebody. Yeah, and that's the problem with this fight, is there's three of the magicians. There are three of the magicians, so if you're stuck on a block string, they are doing volcano on you. If you're actually fighting one of the magicians, then one of the regular ninjas comes up and command grabs you. If you're in any kind of block string, you are getting grabbed out of it. It's rough. Damn. too defensive there. It is, this game has a lot of artificial difficulty compared to the original Ninja Gaiden. So I've seen in some research, the original Ninja Gaiden 2, that is. Mainly in certain combos and moves just not linking like they're supposed to. It was a problem in Sigma 2, that they've managed to port into this version. Which means that the definitive version of this... Okay, I did not realize that combo was not safe on block. Just trying to see what's even going on in this game is pretty rough. Come on. There we go. Izuna finisher. And that was it. Finally, I've cleared this room. Two healing items. No, 3 healing items just to get through this one marketplace. Feels like there's some input lag as well. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Yeah, there's no VSync setting I can change in here. I've got low latency on. Gotta make sure my TV is not switched off of gamer mode. Yeah, it's still on gamer mode. There we go. Got a replacement. That was all of my health. And sniped out of the air. Amazing. Can block those fireballs, but they still do a ton of damage. No, they didn't. They didn't cock block me on that. I thought I was gonna get attacked. That attack. Three consecutive backstep dodges so that he could use a ranged attack. He backstepped out of the way of my execution. Okay, this is it. This is the boss. This room sucks. And this is a worse start than normal. Hirazuna takes so long to get off compared to Ryu's. Way more damage than I wanted to take. Did you see him, like, robo-run dodge that? Remember the good old days of, like, Madden 06, 08 robo-running? Pissing off all your friends by having a 99 speed running back and just not letting the game do any of the turn animations. A very important movement tech in Monster Hunter, of course. Oof, I am getting atrocious frame rate here. I really don't want to use scaling, but these Unreal Engine 5 games, it's like you just can't. Supposed to be. Oh, are you kidding? He spawned right on top of me? Fighting some real ninjas here. Dang. Whoa, why was the end lag on that move so long? Yep, frame rate's still dropping down to miserable. But a few seconds to catch up. Ooh, that feels worse. Oh my god. Everything feels just so floaty. It is not tight. Okay, lost a lot less health this time around. Saved so that I don't have to do that again. There's always one guy to help out. Broke my combo. That's the I've been trying to incorporate that, but I keep messing up the timing. Went for the command grab. What was that teleport? These guys are breaking the laws of physics. No, the fucking fireball went off the same time as that exploding shuriken. No, why is she throwing the shuriken over there? I want to throw... I'm holding the direction of the guy who's right below me. So she can get the stun on landing. He's stuck to me like glue. Been playing a lot of Helldivers recently, so I switched my camera controls around. And after 5 minutes of playing the game, I'm already back to trying to run reversed x-axis on the camera controls. No. I shouldn't complain about those two guys dying so easily, but I can't get my invulnerability from using an obliteration technique when I do that. Command grabbed out of my combo interrupt to try to get my invulnerability again. As Ayane's big weakness is she doesn't have any range on her attacks. She's got to be right up close, and they don't attack to the side, like, at all. So it's really easy for the other ninjas to get in close on you. Oh, he can do it, triple. That, and she likes to kick her enemies away from her. Which is counterproductive when you're trying to keep them in close to do obliteration techniques. Wait a minute. How do I do Nimpo? Isn't it triangle circle to do Nimpo? Is it frame perfect? Maybe it is frame perfect. There's another great example of a move dropping. What they've kind of done is in Sigma 2 they broke a lot of the auto follow on combos, so other stuff people moved around. A lot of certain enemies just drop out of combos that they don't in the original Ninja Gaiden. So the original Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox 360 is still the definitive edition of the game. I know for both Claws and Tonfa players, it's like the worst. See, that's what I can't stand about Ayane, is I'm never able to drop that combo where she doesn't do the last spin kick. And then all of a sudden he's completely out of range. There's no way I can pull off the obliteration technique. There we go. I thought I was about to die. And then I get Spider Ninja spawned. Like, he spawns and does his falling aerial attack, like, frame 1 out of appearing from the ether. Man, if half of her stuff just actually linked into itself properly. Like, that is not supposed to go through people. That's supposed to hit people and knock them a certain distance. Throw it at somebody, please. That is the hardest I've had to work for a obliteration technique. No, I'm pointing that way. Damn it. No! Double fireball comboed. I did the right thing and I held block. I got the parry off on his drop-in attack. Every time you go into the fight, you just die in a whole new way that you never died before. I thought he was gonna get me. No, there was no way out of that one. There was no way out of that one. Come on, I want to just try that move. Let's see, which move is it I wanted to try? Okay, she doesn't have the move I thought she was going to have. That'll be useful for the spider bitch. Spider Onna. Which killed me, the fireball or the guy attacking me? Okay, I think my problem is I haven't had any red 40 today. So let's pop one of those open. Oh my god, what is this input delay? Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, so if you roll and hit shuriken, she stops dead. But if you roll and manage to start running, it doesn't buffer either. And like that, half my life is gone. That heal was completely wiped out by one move. That run-up dash attack is a pain in the ass. Just the one fireball, huh? Yeah, these Ayane sections are just head bash against the wall sections. Teleport, fireball, teleport, fireball. Ayane is not that reliable. So I can't reliably go just shut down the magicians as soon as they appear. I guess that's kind of a good get off me move. That's what I mean by not reliable. Like, that move is extremely unreliable. Your, like, distance has to be perfect for it. Starting to miss Ryu. Every time you see me accidentally do the Izuna starter, I did press both jump and light attack to try to do wind run, but it didn't come out. What? No! I think there was a guy over there on the ground that threw a shuriken at me that put me into a block string. I was trying to heal and then roll out of that. There we go. That's what I was trying to do right there. Okay, no more doing her circle input heavy attack on regular people. I tried putting it in like 4 times there. But you can see how... No, there's like no startup on that. Why is it not coming out? Can I roll into that, though? Yeah. Is my camera getting stuck? God. There we go. I've been chasing that guy for how long? It's so clumsy. It's so clumsy and clunky. Golly. I wish Ayane controlled as good as she does in Dead or Alive. Alive 5. No, he can still shoot regular fireballs with one arm. Damn. Just like that. There we go. No, I was holding grab. Or no, I was holding block, so instead of coming out of the teleport with his attack, he came out of the teleport with his command grab. And I rolled the wrong direction. Dodge it. Alright, that's a good one to capitalize on. There we go. Now it's working. What are you throwing at? There's no one over there. Nice if the camera stayed. That second guy who wasn't taking any hits. Damn it, that was going really good, but damn. Alright, let's try something new. And it worked horribly. Maybe I do need to drink before I play this. Alright, let's try that new thing again. Every part of what I just tried to do failed miserably. It shouldn't be as hard as it is to get that to come out. I really wish there was a combo route after that one. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to use that other than maybe dodging on big enemies. It does let you throw out an active hitbox and then close distance. Alright, hit. Once again, Wind Run did not come out because I'm slightly hitting square before I'm hitting X. That worked so much better in the original, on the 360 version. And just like that, I am dead once again. You kind of just have to, you have to go hitless. Because if you get hit once, you're, see, like, that shit doesn't link! No, come on, don't kick him away. He really stood there and waited for me and did his circle input heavy attack. I really wish I could get that to come out when I wanted it. Let's try something. Nope, my active hitboxes were not going the right direction for that. You can catch them when they're popping out like that, but not if you're pointed the wrong direction. Bad parry timing. Her regular Azuna is a lot more complicated because you have to hit light attack 5 times, and it's a 2 light. Done. Can't land just about anything. Half of the time her Azuna doesn't work because her launcher doesn't launch these guys. Watch, I'll try it on this guy. And it de-linked during the combo. That move de-linked because she went right through the person instead of staying locked on and stuck to them. That's the big thing, is like everybody's kind of position box is so small in Ninja Gaiden, and in Gaiden 2 on the 360, it had a really hard lock-on for moves like that, so that it would keep your real tight boxes stuck to the enemies and you didn't go through them and drop combos like that. So with Ayane, a combo that should just work, like you have to have almost perfect position and distance to make it work. Oh, I dodged that. What is this? 18 milliseconds of input latency? 21? It's constantly changing? 70? Bro. What do you even do? What do you even do? This is just deliberate torture at this point. By the way, that is not at all what I wanted to do there. I wanted to move up and execute that one guy, but I rolled with it. Come on, let me get the execution. Jesus. I died to 2 regular ninjas because oh my god, none of these moves prioritized right. Something just feels fundamentally wrong in this game. No! I tried to move in to close the distance. I tried to close the distance so that I didn't whiff and then get whiff punished on the obliteration technique. That's the thing about obliteration techniques, they're actual moves. They are not quick time events. They're not video gamey, you know what I'm saying? It's an actual move. You throw out an active hitbox, and if that active hitbox lands and hits the enemy correctly, then it chains into essentially a command grab. And if you don't, you can sour spot it and you get kind of a light hit that doesn't have great end lag, especially if there are other enemies around, but it's enough to at least reset one of the guys who's wounded, so they shouldn't be able to get you. I saw him coming! I saw him coming! But the 66 millisecond lag spike, or latency spikes, are like driving me nuts. What is that stat? Okay, that is some new level of horseshit right there. It's like the lock-on isn't three-dimensional. That's almost like what's changed. Rather than like minimizing least squares of all 3 dimensions, it's like they tried to make it more efficient by only making it least squares in X and Y and ignore the Z dimension, so their matrix is a lot smaller for analyzing that. But that means if there's someone on the ground that is technically closer, even though their real position is like way further away, you lock onto the person on the ground during the middle of your air combo. At least that's what it feels like sometimes. Or it just drops the lock on in the middle of your Arizona. You just start attacking a totally different direction from the guy who's right next to you in the air. Okay, I didn't know he had intangibility on that move. I threw out a hitbox, and he phased right through it because he did that low sweeping slash. Jesus, man. There we go. Okay, I didn't let him go back underground. Just like that. There was not enough time between that guy dying, his essence coming out, so that I could grab it for an ultimate, and an enemy already spawning in. Just getting me like that. Not who I wanted in that exchange. That was who I wanted, but it delinked. Do I need to input backwards when that happens? Nope, it only goes one direction. Yeah, I can't control which direction she does that in. Or does the second hit. Okay, got an Izuna to start. No, see, that's the kind of shit that I am talking about. That is just so annoying with her. Okay, there's two magicians there. Because one did a fireball, and he can't chain fireball into volcano. Volcano is the long chant. So there were two of them right next to each other because the fireball came from the same direction. No. Oh. Let's get some. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, that's display latency. My display latency is that bad. So I get, every once in a while, I get a 60 millisecond spike in display latency. That was a good run, but threw it in the toilet by taking those few little hits. One magician down. There's the other one. He's no longer next to me. He teleported away in the middle of that combo. Ayane wants to kill the regular ninjas instead of killing the spider claw ninja. Here we go. Good start. This is going pretty well, but I need the cameras to show me enemies. See that? See that? She threw out... That was the one time I wanted her to do her drill kick. I was holding that direction. I was hoping she was going to drill kick to close distance on him and throw out a hitbox that stunned him. And instead, she did the... Instead, she threw out and whiffed the obliteration technique. No! I was trying to throw a shuriken to stun him so that I could attack him. But she ran past him and got command grabbed while she was running by. There he is. Could you please stop attacking the corner? One time my wind run me killed. I was doing so good on that one too. Alright, where is he? Yes, he was right on top of me. Instead of the spider... Oh, wait, Spider Ninja hadn't spawned in yet. Got him! No! Give me the guy with missing an arm! Jesus. No, that combo! That jumping dash combo, then get hit in the back with a shuriken and stun lock so that I can't block or dodge the fireball. You just die in unique and interesting ways every single encounter in this game. Come on! You run so slowly in this. Startup on dashing and running is so slow in this game. And then your dash is always a set distance, so... You know, let's try to get some more visual clarity. Frame generation definitely does not help play this game other than keeping the game running. Yeah, that interrupted the flow pretty bad there. I had no idea what was going on when I came out of pause. At least GPU usage is a more reasonable 78% instead of 50%. Fuck off, dude. It's the other problem with that, with the spinny move. The spinaroonie does not lock onto enemies. It goes in whatever direction you are pointing when you input it. Which means that last hit is totally useless on a lot of these instances. Let me try it on him. Yep, see? That was a dash slash right there. It should have gone towards him, but he like sidestepped it and got behind me. It's the first time I've died off of dash slash during all of this. Dash slash is like your best fucking move. And that's why right there. Fucking input reading. Game read that I was inputting block when I was coming out of that pause, so he did command grab. Got lucky right there. Got real lucky. That shuriken just killed me. I was going for her drill kick, and that shuriken hit right before I input it. Put me open for that combo. I hate those fucking pillars, dude. Like, make it a clean wall, or let me jump off of it. He was protecting his buddy there pretty good. Every attempt I did for an obliteration technique right there was just stymied completely by him. He had me on lockdown in that combo. And then he got some Okizemi on me there at the end. Come on, let me wind run! God damn it! No, he's right there. Keep throwing them at him. How many exploding shurikens does it take to kill one dude? Maybe it really only is a combo tool. The worst part is those exploding shurikens actually do a lot more damage than a regular shuriken when they hit you, not when they explode. The randomness of these encounters is just brutal. That guy appears in like a different spot every single spawn. So normally one of my safest options for starting this was completely unsafe at one time. Nope, I'm done. Her shuriken throw didn't lock on, so I couldn't link into the running slash, as it wasn't a safe option anymore. And then double teleport, double fireball. So in order to do a run-up obliteration, you have to let go of the stick for like 1 or 2 frames before you hit strong, or you will do her dash attack. Damn it, the fire shotgun! Averaging... Shit, I'm getting up to 100 milliseconds of latency on and off, and that is just brutal. I think I've got a feeling for exactly how long that chant is now. I don't even know what that move was right there. Why didn't she throw out her drill kick? Why did she go into the what is that? All right. Why did she start her flying attack? Phantom Tempest is not it. Tempest, there it is again. Maybe I did link into it by accident. Yeah, because she did that, but I was already running. Like, weird. This game is honestly a great example of why I'm never going to leave the remakes or bad camp. All we needed was an almost completely untouched port of the original Xbox 360 game. Could have run on a toaster. Could have run it on a Chromebook, probably. And gotten the proper, definitive experience of the game. Fucking volcano. That was a command grab. Got him. Got him. On camera, face anywhere but the wall. Like the one thing they could have tried to improve in this remake. And that's not one of them. Yep, took almost all of my damage from fire attacks that round. Amazing. You don't even fight the bosses in Ninja Gaiden. The bosses don't fucking matter. They're not hard. The bosses are pretty easy. It's always the pre-fight against the boss, or if they have mooks during the fight. That's what gets you fucking slaughtered. See, like, why did that link into him instead of the guy who has all of his arms? The one that I needed to use Izuna on, not the guy I could cleanly execute later. Got lucky on that one. I didn't know which move he was actually using there. If that had been Volcano... Come on! I was trying to walk up to him to use the execution, and no, she does tornado off in a totally random direction that's... Well, not totally random direction, but one that is not towards an enemy. It's like, bullshit like that is just constantly killing me. There are ways to play this game like a degenerate, and I just refuse to use them. God damn it. They both sat there and spammed projectiles while I was doing that. None of them approached. He didn't go teleport to pop-up command grab and try to grab me out of that. Nah, he's like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and fireball while the other guy throws shurikens at you. That leaping windmill slash is like the #1 most dangerous move you've got to deal with. Locks on, it catches you out of the air really easily, and it covers a ton of ground. Okay, throw shuriken. Assassinate. Jump away into ult and fuck it up. Watch that guy violate every rule of in-game physics that you can think of. Get really lucky catching that guy. No! I thought his move was going to come out sooner and I was just dead there. I was charging alt for that spawn. That rolling uppercut that he does there is a guard breaker too, so you get put into a big disadvantage state if it lands on block. The game is just like allergic to pointing the camera at enemies. See, okay, that right there was, I guess because he lost a limb, that was where her Zuna just didn't work. The launcher did not launch the enemy. So I'm left hanging in the air. I'm left hanging in the air and totally vulnerable. I just got projectile chipped out. They didn't even attack me there for the last, like, 5-6 seconds. It was all just getting hit by projectiles until I died. And killed once again by Wind Run not coming out. I was holding towards the Magician. I was trying to use that move. And nothing happened. Instead, I just did a regular slash. New, unique, and interesting ways to die every single time. By the way, this entire area you're in, you cannot run or jump off of these walls. See? You're like half your moveset, or half of your evasion moveset is just totally cut off. Alright, I'm really lucky none of those fireballs hit. I could have blocked that, but I would have been put in a really bad disadvantaged state. And if I held block there while I was still in my end lag off of that move, instead of doing that, he would have command grabbed me out of it. Alright, throw shuriken. Shuriken lands. Yes! Extra lucky. No! What are you fucking throwing the shuriken at? I'm holding the other direction. See, there's no consistency when you're playing this. I'm holding a direction because I want her to do tornado kick, but I guess I was like 1 frame, 2 frames early on the start of her running animation. So instead, she just stays in place and does heavy attack. No! Why are you focusing him? The camera never focuses on the biggest threat in the area. He was too far. He moved outside of the hitbox. He moved just outside of the hitbox and hit me with a projectile. Wow, I made the terrible mistake of trying to go for an obliteration technique for invulnerability and got double fireballed in the back. There's just nothing you can do to win here. No, where are you throwing that fucking shuriken? There actually was nobody over there. It's supposed to, when you do like the dash shuriken, it's supposed to do it to the nearest enemy. Okay. I'm just going to religiously hunt down the magicians. What a horrible mistake of trying to prioritize the most dangerous enemy that's killed me the most. That was the worst idea I could have had. Alright, going to prioritize the mooks. Wow, worst mistake I have made. I'm going to... Shoot, well, there's no other options. Playing defensive gets you nowhere in these games. I'm going to prioritize actually controlling my camera movement. That was the correct timing! I can't believe I have to delay that. I can't believe I have to delay that long between dodges on the fireballs. That's like a 15 frame delay after the first dodge to dodge the second one. What? My combo failed to link into itself, and he command grabbed me out of my combo. He command grabbed me out of my end lag. What are the odds that he's just so happens to be right there to catch me out of my roll when I'm trying to reposition to hit the magician? What are the fucking odds? No, it was Fireball! He was supposed to start a longer chant there. I think even if I threw a shuriken there, he would have still gotten Fireball out in time and killed me. I don't have anything to say about that one. No, just kill me. Three drill kicks instead of one obliteration technique. Use the wrong move. All right, let's do this round like a degenerate. Why is he? Yep, no, playing like a degenerate doesn't work either. That means, you know, running and trying to exploit just jumping off of walls for to lower your vulnerability, and just spamming heavy attack off of the wall jump. It is a classic Ninja Gaiden technique for people not good enough to beat the game normally. Why does that command grab have such intense homing? He just turned a full 180 in the air and came back after me. Alright, I'm over-exaggerating. It was more like a 155-degree angle that he just pulled on that turn to come back and get me. But I mean, you get what I mean. No, I was pointing towards him, but the camera was doing some bullshit. You know what? No. Let's fucking fix this shit with the camera. Alright, let's see if there's some camera options I can change. I need it to stop automatically. I need it to stop automatically. No. No camera assist. No camera assists at all. Alright, we've turned off all camera assists. Nope, fireball. Nothing I could do there. That already feels 100 times better, though, without the camera just constantly shifting its direction and locking onto meaningless people. You're just having to fight the camera constantly. Not to control which way the camera's pointed or what you can see, but on which direction your inputs are going. Bro. Calm down, bro. It's not that serious. I already feel an incredible improvement. An incredible improvement in my quality of life in the game just by turning off everything they tried to do to fix the Ninja Gaiden camera. Oh my god. It's like in Monster Hunter, why you never play with cameras locking on. You never play with a camera lock on to the monsters because it fucks up all the alignment of your moves. Got him. Damn it. I saw him coming. This feels 100 times better already. My moves are actually going where I want them to. See, the game lives and dies, well, you live and die as the player, on being able to, like, really accurately do your dodges. So you're at the right distance to do things like obliteration techniques or just basic spacing on your moves. Or you know, like, avoid getting fucked. And having the camera just like ever so slightly shift in an unpredictable manner is enough to just instantly kill you. Guess I chose the wrong option right there. Need to stop trying to play her like she's Ryu. No! That was the right dodge to the right position, but wrong timing. I needed to be just a hair earlier. I heard him. I heard where he was. Held the wrong direction on that move. And then I should have rolled out of it and away instead of letting it go into, or instead of trying to hit the American reset there. Alright, I don't know about that one. I don't think I can get any better at this game. I just have to get lucky like that. That was pure luck. That was pure luck. That was skill. That was luck. I did not mean to do that. Alright, this is bad. There, no! Come on! Get him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Come on! No! That combo kills me every time! Every time I try to use that combo specifically, that's the one that can whiff on him so he gets his command grab out. You're in the middle of the fucking combo. I think that's just her plain square combo, this one. Like, one of those moves misses. That was just really bad luck. If I try to delay input and reset the combo into heavy attack to do an obliteration on him, he also gets that command grab off. Alright, where is he? That move is not safe on multiple opponents. I'm not going to use that one anymore. That one's, like, exclusively for fighting big guys. No, it was a double volcano. Damn. It's rough because they've got the choice. Like playing against an actual fighting game character, they can use the heavy fireball or the light fireball that only fires once. So they have that shuriken. That conveniently timed shuriken? Good grief. But yeah, it's like, oh, is Ryu gonna throw a regular fireball, a savage attack fireball, or is he gonna throw an EX fireball? Got him. I can't believe this whole time my problem was that everything they implemented to try to fix the camera, because people complained about it, only made the camera worse. This is looking pretty clean. There we go. Got the valuable enemy. Fuck off, Spider Ninja. Fuck! I launched him so that I could get away from you, and you do the fucking overhead. He just barely tagged my foot while I was with his overhead slash while I was trying to juggle that guy. I think, no, I don't remember if you used to be able to rotate the camera during that. In Ninja Gaiden, regular, and in Sigma, you could rotate the camera during your, like, ultimate attack, so that you could, you know, I'm pretty sure you could rotate it, or at least rotate it sooner, so you could see where the enemies are during your cutscene. See, there's another example of the stochastic nature of the game being you need to get lucky to win. Like right there, I technically got lucky because he died early. I got more damage out than normal, and that killed him early. But then that meant that because he went into his downed state and dead, I couldn't obliterate him and get that. I couldn't do an obliteration technique there and get myself some much-needed invulnerability frames. Do you see the fucking prejudice here? The extreme prejudice! Multiple shuriken throws. The guy just constantly chasing me as I'm going after that guy. Like, just the aggression and total prejudice on going in for the attack. Like, no one's holding back. I got punished for one of my best and safest openers. Fireball that killed me, or was it the other guy that killed me? Yeah, I just got heavily punished for using one of my best openers by that teleport in command grab. Where is he? No! He did the double instead of the single! See, I was in the perfect position to fuck him up if he did the single. Dude, he did a double on every move he did. Double fireball, double fire shotgun, twice. See, every enemy is different. Every enemy is randomly determined on what their levels of aggression or which moves they favor. Whether they're going to do double fireballs or throw the triple fireball. See, okay, see, he only did one. And that time he did double. The startup and chant on those moves are identical. So the only way to determine if he's doing double fireballs... Okay, did you see right there how the guy who was below me got temporarily closer to me? Closer to my XY position on the ground. So my launcher to go into an Azuna dropped because she started turning around mid-air to attack the guy that was behind her on the ground instead of continuing to attack the person that was right in front of her in the air. Man, he went right into the fireball after the volcano, and my wind run didn't go towards him. It's supposed to lock on attack. It's a lock on attack. And it didn't lock on. He was the perfect distance, too, to use that. This is why I love Eclipse Scythe. Because when you use an obliteration technique with that, it kills like everyone around you if they're close enough. What? Alright, that might be my fastest death yet. Oh. That move! God, I hate that one. I hate it because it gives them an option if they miss. If they miss the horizontal slash in the air. They can just do something. I'll have you know, I just inputted trying to throw that shuriken like 3 times before it came out. I think I just got fireballed right out of the air. So if I really wanted to be a degenerate, I could just spam Nimpo when most of the enemies are on the screen. Like that. Go from spamming Nimpo right into using ultimate. Fucking hell. Let me fucking execute that guy, god damn it! Some of the combos are a little bit too forgiving in this game. Like it lets you wait a long time before linking the next move in the combo and not just buffering it in. So when you try to do a when you try to drop the combo to do an obliteration technique, you end up keep doing the combo when you don't want to. How did he know to go right there when I dodged? If I had dodged literally any other direction, I would have been fine. Oh shit, no, I was holding that direction while I was in I was holding that direction while I was in hit lag. Alright, first group done. Nope. No! Where did I keep coming from? No! Why is there still another fucking magician? God damn it, I killed 2 of them that really late. Oh my god. Panicked. Not really, but... Can I get one obliteration technique off? Oh my god. Yes, I knew he was about to throw those fireballs, but I thought that guy was missing a limb. And I was supposed to obliterate him, but she just did that stupid overhead kick that gets me killed. All of my health gone already. And dead, because another move didn't link for me. Okay, that's not what I was doing there. What I was doing was this. I forgot about not using that move. It left me with so much end lag there that there was nothing I could do to get away from that command grab. And it moves weird, like... It should be more like Ryu's, where he just keeps going in one direction, but no, she cuts back the other direction and gets fucked. There, my opener actually worked that time. Now let's get out in the middle of... Yeah, these Ayane chapters really do completely break the flow of this game. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! No, you fuck off too! Fuck off! These fucking elite ninjas on this master difficulty is insane. So anyway, yeah, no, I'm back playing this again because Ninja Gaiden 4 comes out in 3 weeks, and I have been slacking on continuing this upload series. Everyone. Whew. Nope. Nope. He popped up. One person behind me. One person going for the command grab. Nothing I could do. Fucking hate this room so much. What is that move? The evasion timing on that move is insane. Needs to like pop out of the ground and hang for a second so you can visually see what's about to happen. Let me get away from this wall! Ayane has like almost no disjoint on her sword attacks. Finally, that move worked by not getting me fucked. I'm dead anyway. Lucky do I have to get? That entire time I was trying to input it to get over to attack the magician instead. There we go. Got one of the magicians. Got him. I can't jump off that wall! God damn it. Even using the Nimpo didn't get me out of that situation. Okay, pretty good luck. That was a grains of spiritual life. And those 2 hits were enough to completely wipe it out. That was the best healing item in the game besides the Talisman of Life. So glad he didn't fireball me there. The worst part is how the game like refuses to let me start running after I roll so many times. I'll roll and then I'm just like stuck there. No, why'd you throw the fucking shuriken at the dead corpse? Jump in, triple overhead slash! No, it was the double shotgun. I would have avoided both of those if they had been the single fireballs, but it was the shotgun. Back off! God damn it! Fucking shuriken throwing. I would have beaten this so long ago if I was playing Ryu. For example, by not fucking dropping Azunas like that. Why is there one healthy one all the way over there in the back? Double fireballed! The timing is that, like, the timing on that fireball is that the first fireball hits you, and if you buffer a dodge out of that fireball, its timing is such that that one will always hit you. Kind of forgot she could do that. He already threw another one. Got him. Got him. No! No, he trapped me on my landing right there. Because I didn't have enough essence to do the ultimate technique and could only do the super. I hope y'all noticed how awkward that was right there. Clean. Knew that move was gonna get me killed, but here we are. Fucking link into stuff, god damn it. Just so many moves just drop that should work, but jeez. Look, what was that? What was that? I wasn't pointing that direction with my stick at all. Did you see that whiff on the ultimate technique, plus accidentally inputting a heavy attack just outside range? So she did one bad heavy attack that was too far out. She did one overhead kick, and then the second attempt at doing the obliteration technique just simply did not land. And then I got heavy whiff punished. Like, name another action game where you get whiff punished. Because in general, you don't get whiff punished because there's no tangible difference between whether or not your attack landed or not. Because there's like no hit lag, no hit stun on enemies. What are you doing over? No! No! There were two guys over there I could have gotten with that. What? What? Why did it throw the ultimate that direction? Bro, come on. Good grief, playing this game is making me feel like an F1 driver who's been just given a car with a faulty steering column that just gives out every once in a while. I don't feel like I should be doing this poorly. Like, I know exactly how this game is supposed to work. I know exactly how everything is supposed to happen. But then the game just constantly betrays me. Betrays my expectations. If you're wondering why I keep doing the full light attack combo, it's because I don't trust the game. I don't trust the game to actually drop my combo and let me use an obliteration technique, and instead use some dumb move that just makes me completely vulnerable with really bad end lag. Why are these three giving me this much trouble? What? Come on! Holy shit, what was up with those three? What the astute will pick up on there is my counterattack drop. Oh my god, this is just so much damage. No. There's nothing there. She doesn't have a... I can't, like, change her earrings to alter her stats. Like you could in Sigma. Ninja Gaiden 1 Sigma. This is kind of playing like a degenerate. If you're wondering why I don't use shurikens more often, like I would if I was playing Ryu, it's that hers leave... they miss so often and they leave her so vulnerable. See, like Ryu, when he's jumping, he does an air hang and throws like 4 shurikens so that he can land into his ultimate charge. See, like, I was holding the direction there to throw the shuriken at the magician to interrupt him from doing his shit. And she threw the shuriken in a completely different direction because she uses exploding shurikens. They've got, like, a completely different way they play. So that's why I don't... Even though exploding shurikens are normally, like, really good, I just don't trust her to not get me killed when she throws them. She can't do, like, the mid-combo throw interrupts, like, you see how slow that is? That's what all the speedrunners do with Ryu. Fuck these fucking pillars! Fucking guard broken out. The only thing you can do when guard broken is roll. You can't do anything else. That's the fastest way out of it. And his fireball was perfectly timed, even at that distance, to catch my roll out of the guard break. See, he was at the perfect distance to use that move and get Nizuna out. He was at the perfect distance, but as soon as I came out and I was actionable, it switched him to be the active enemy, so he closed the distance immediately and completely fucked up my ability to use that move on it. Like, that's just how brutal this fucking game is. If he had stayed inactive for like half a second longer, I would still be fighting that relay instead of a completely new one. Okay, there I got killed because Ayane attacked behind herself instead of attacking forward the direction I was holding. She attacked that ninja that was like evading and trying to get away and whiffed instead of attacking the direction I was holding towards the magician to interrupt his move. So like that's the kind of shit that is just constantly killing me. That was supposed to be a wind run over to the magician. Oh, I forgot she could do that. I totally forgot she could do that. I thought only Ryu could do that. Because she can't do... One of the big problems is she can't do the wind run into jumping off people, I don't think. Let me try it. No. So, like, that's one of Ryu's best tools is... one of Ryu's best tools is the wind run and then wind path, where you jump off of enemies and it stuns them and you land behind them. So they're stunned for long enough that you can land basically anything you want on them. But because it's an air landing, if you buffer into an ultimate charge... If you buffer into an ultimate charge, you can get a fast charge ultimate off of Wind Run after, like, hopping through a whole group of dudes. You can hop through a whole group of dudes to make sure they're all stunned and can't just fuck you when you're doing your ultimate charge. Throw it that... No! Don't throw it at fucking nothing! Throw it at the direction I'm actually pointing, where there's an enemy. Try throw... Sure. I don't know. Give me your thoughts. What do you think I should do here? What would you do differently from the way I'm playing this? Alright, whoever said to just immediately running slash the magician, you are the genius. You're the smartest guy in this room. Oh, and now these guys are all of a sudden 3 times harder than normal because I killed all the magicians first. So, okay, never mind. You're a dumbass. You were totally fucking wrong about what was the right thing to do. I need to keep the magicians alive so that the good AI isn't used on the regular mooks. He really caught my landing with a command grab. That's the same thing that got me killed that one time. I'm chasing down that magician trying to kill him, and she just snaps back and turns and attacks the person directly behind her instead of the person directly in front of her. Like, good grief. I've been at this for like over an hour now. This one room. throwing the shurikens at the most useless enemies to throw them at. Throw them at the bad dudes, please. Please throw your shurikens at the bad dudes. Or, you know, throwing them at someone is better than throwing them at fucking no one. I love getting killed in the middle of a combo. I mean, from watching this, does it look like I'm bad at the game? It feels like more like instead of fighting the enemies, I'm fighting the game itself. Oh my god. Spider Baba.
誰かと思えば天神の小娘か。
あなたはジグモのおばば。とっくに往生してると思ってた。マガタマはどこ？
威勢の良い小娘じゃこと。そなたの目当てはこれかいな。
あなたまさか。
竜のマガタマの力、とくと思い知れ。
How do I don't remember how I even fight her. Damn. Not last checkpoint. Anything but that. I'm not fighting that room full of dudes again. Not fighting that room full of dudes again. No! I was spamming so hard that I, in my, one healing spot you get on these killer command grabs. This is why you save your Nimpo for bosses. Man, she really likes this command grab. No, no, no. Fuck this frame perfect Nimpo input bullshit. It's like if you accidentally roll your thumb. Yeah, she was supposed to go into her vulnerable state. No, come on, she was so close. That move is so fast. No, 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 no! I wanted to drill kick there! Come on! Dude, what is the hitbox on that command grab? It hits while jumping too. And she rotates into it. So the only way to avoid that command grab is to dash backward. Oh, that move does a lot of damage. Normally she's a lot easier to beat than this. There's... all this shit is unreactable. Alright, I'm gonna try to run towards... No. Trying to get her pinned up against the wall so that my Nympho would actually hit. Got her. She just didn't spam that command grab the entire time, so I was fine that round. Oh boy, that was a nightmare. Well, lads, we are back. We are back in Ninja Gaiden. Just taking a break from
竜様。
Taking a break from gacha for a while. Taking a break from Uma Musume and maybe a little break from Helldivers or something, just so we can actually have some fun and play a game. Oh damn! Oh my god. South America next. Well, I guess that's what we'll call it for this one. Thanks for watching.